nothing.
Especially for someone as smart and humble as you, Peter.
Yeah, I get it.
Is everything all right, buddy? You sound off tune.
Yeah, it's just...
Is it that Thompson punk again?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Flash actually stopped messing with me a while back.
Good to know. Then what is it?
Well, you said it yourself. It's the expedition. Man, having the chance to be able to go to this is just...
So you did need a reminder of how much we supported and loved you.
I guess you could say that.
Don't worry, kid. You'll outbrain every single one of them.
Outbrain? That's not a word, Ben.
Why do you have to cut me off like that, May?
Don't worry, I get what you mean.
Good.
Well, Peter, that's all we wanted to tell you. We don't want to take much more time.
It's fine, Aunt May. I actually have to get going anyway, so... Ben, May, I guess this is the part where I tell you that I love the both of you.
Uncle Ben to you. I'm not that lenient, unlike May. But I love you too, Peter. Have a wonderful day.
I love you, sweetie. Remember to take your vitamins. Weak bones are no good bones.
Will do. See you when I get back.
This is just another amazing day in the life of Peter Parker. This is just my everyday life. Well, at least during school hours. As if 5 of them weren't bad enough. For me, this is my procedure. Feeling like Mr. Nobody is bad enough, but feeling like a target is much worse.
This week's midterm bids farewell to our beloved art teacher, Ms. Kramer, who is moving to Tucson to take care of her mother.
Next up.
Not today, Flash.
What do you mean? Yesterday, today, tomorrow? It's always a good time to meet me, Parker.
You do realize that meeting me yesterday is physically impossible, right?
Here we go with Parker and his techie talk. You think you're more than I am because you get these expensive bookworm trips?
Maybe we'd be going on the same bus if you were smart enough, Eugene.
Oh yeah? The walking encyclopedia over here thinks I'm dumb. I should take that as a compliment.
Are brutes like you used to one of those?
Flash Thompson, could you please stop the scene? Peter is one of our leads, and the committee will preferably want to keep him in one piece.
It's none of your business, Stacy.
Yeah, back off, lad.
Alright. Just because you asked nicely, Stacy. Maybe you should learn something about that jerk.
See? No punches landed. Well, push was, but I don't think you want any more trouble anyways. Hey!
Huh?
I'm talking to you! Don't let anger unleash the worst of you, Pete. It gets you nowhere. Don't you see that goof has been walking in a circle for years?
Yeah, anger's off. So, were you more insistent with that because you actually cared about my safety, or because your locker's right next to mine?
Let's say it's the best of both worlds, Parker. Don't water it down.
Gwen Stacy's one of those people that you initially start off hating with all of your guts. But then it gets to a point where you can't really be anywhere without her. She's one of the reasons I'm thankful for Ireland, aside from St. Patrick's Day. Oh, and Pierce Brosnan. Everything alright?
Yeah, it is. It should be here. Okay.
You don't remember your own combination?
I'm a busy lady. I can't be bothered to remember that.
But you have the best grades out of anyone in the entire school. You're literally one of the smartest girls I know. Surely you should be able to remember just a few numbers.
Calculations and memories are two different things. And besides, the Earth's sunshine and all of that, Pete. but I'm starting to regret interfering with your thing with Flash a few moments ago.
And you're certain you could have gotten to your locker without a single scratch?
I would have assumed my classmates were not animals and they wouldn't fight in front of me. Thankfully, I was right. Now, let's get going. Harry and Mr. Osborn are waiting for us.
Norman Osborn? He's here?
Must be a special occasion. And, well, turns out it is. Follow me, Kara.
Harry, do you mind catching you and your friends up with your class? I have some business to attend to. I'll be back in time, don't fret.
Sure. Come on, guys. I think our class is this way.
You think?
I'm sure it's that way.
Good boy.
How nice of you three to finally join us. Class, these are Peter Parker, Gwen Stacy, and Harry Osborn. They are our 3 selected students from Queens' Midtown High School. The best of the best. As you clearly think but won't dare to point out, Mr. Osborn is the son of Norman Osborn, our CEO. But don't think bloodlines will make it easier to sneak in here. For example, Mr. Osborn has just arrived a little late to the expedition. He makes mistakes, and we won't cover them. He's just like all of us here.
I apologize, Mr. Smythe.
I don't want any excuses, sir. I just want to continue on with the expedition. These specimens are not going anywhere else eventually, but you are. So, time is valuable.
Yes, Mr. Smythe. Sorry.
All right, class, let's move along.
Welcome to our arthropod sector. These arthropods in particular are not your average scorpions or mites. They are being genetically modified to hopefully one day give us cures to many diseases with their... Stacy, am I right?
Yeah, cytotoxins, or as most people will answer, venom. But there can be all sorts of venom. However, there is just one cytotoxin venom. Cytotoxins and medicine have a primary connection in treatments like chemotherapy.
Spot on, lady. What about you, Mr. Parker?
Well, what she said.
It's true that 2 heads think better than one. But next time, make sure to be the lead. In time, Mr. Parker. Feel free to look at all of our different arthropods. Let your thoughts take over for a few minutes until I have the green light to take you all into the
Gwen!
Psst, what?
Psst, don't you think this is exciting?
Psst, who wouldn't?
Psst, I mean, just think about all the possibilities.
Psst. Oh yeah, so much to process, and this is not even considered as all that. Didn't you see how she referred to the bioreactor room?
I know, right? Oh, we should probably stop.
Psst, what do you... Oh, that...
Alistair.
What?
What the?
Peter!
Uncle Ben? Where's he going? Wait! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! What the? Stay away from me! Why did you run away? run away. I don't get it. Why are you... Stay away from me. Whatever you are. Stay away! Stay away! What is this?
Welcome to the game.
Wait, what game?
Yours.
Oh my god. Are you completely with us?
What do you mean?
Okay, you have a sense of comprehension. You seem actually focused. Yeah. You're back for good this time.
I still don't get it.
You were zoning in and out constantly, said a lot of gibberish, but also some worrying stuff.
Like what?
One of them was that you're trying to ask out Miss Campbell. She said no, but got flattered by it, so perhaps you have a chance, champ.
Wait, what?
Relax, I'm just busting your chops. Actually, you complained about feeling cold 1,000 times and also reminded us not to call your uncle and aunt at all costs.
I still feel cold.
Really?
Yeah. But you didn't call them, right?
No, I didn't. Neither did Harry or his father. You insisted so much on it, and I may never call them again.
Okay, thanks. Where's Harry?
About time you ask. Well, Harry... He said he had to go because of Midtown's football team tryouts. Don't take it personal, though. Your medical attention all came from his wallet.
Well, that's something.
Let's say he's not here, but his money is.
It's always like that with him.
Tell me about it. In fact, tell me about you. How are you doing?
I still feel cold, which you already know. The bite mark burns, and I am a little dizzy, but aside from that, I feel the same.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, for real.
That's disappointing.
What exactly?
It's disappointing to see the spider visibly didn't do anything significant.
Oh, I mean, you wanted me to grow 4 arms?
Well, according to science.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, come on. Call me Norman. Your dad used to be a friend of mine, remember?
Of course I do.
How are you feeling?
I feel the same as always.
Mr. Parker, what's your temperature? Are you feeling nausea?
Easy, Campbell. He just woke up. Gwen, we have to discuss some important stuff with Peter. Would you mind? All right, Peter. Listen. As you know, due to the events you suffered being a result of our own negligence, Oscorp is directly
I know where you're going with this, Norman. You'll make someone sign a contract so this incident doesn't see the light of day. But that's a problem since I'm underage.
Of course, you won't sign it yourself. I was thinking about calling your Aunt May.
That's another problem. I don't want her or my Uncle Ben to know about this.
You don't?
I don't want them to know. If they do, you won't see a day without them hopping on you. They'll most likely try their hardest to keep me apart from Harry, who's one of my few friends, by the way. and they'll automatically hate anything related to you or Oscorp. There's no way you'll make them sign that. Not in this world.
Well, how about this, Peter? Let's just do a good old-fashioned handshake deal, okay? You don't disclose this to anyone, and I'll make sure your aunt and uncle don't find out. We trust each other, and we both win.
Sounds good. However, Norman, my aunt and uncle won't tell you this, but I will. I know this was not intentional, and I remarkably think it could have happened to anyone else. But please make sure this never happens again. Maybe next time it won't be the same outcome. And it's for sure that next time things won't be as convenient as your son's best friend.
Oscorp and I only sin once, Peter. Don't you worry. All good.
Do you understand what I just said?
Yeah, I do, completely.
Excellent. And, Peter?
Yeah?
There are 8 billion human beings all around the globe. I'm sure you'll find the right person.
What? I didn't say it myself.
I don't see what's wrong with it.
You don't?
I don't. I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
We still should check it up. It's been so long.
Yeah, and you want me to do it all over again? You know it won't be the same, May.
I know, but what if there's something he shouldn't...
Sneaking up on us without being noticed.
I'm sorry.
You almost had it. If you're training to be a ninja, then that's nice. But you should work out that last part, though.
Yeah, I miss you too, Ben. Uncle Ben.
Good reflexes, though.
It seems your uncle's a drill sergeant now, sweetie.
Had to make sure things were in their place.
Oh, I know. Just don't complain when it's my turn.
That's negotiable, May. Well, first things first, buddy. You're hungry?
More than usual, yeah.
I keep telling you, Peter, you should bring your lunch to school, like you used to. I don't know why you don't do that anymore.
Let's not focus on questions. Peter's apparently starving over here. I suggest we bring the heavy machinery out.
A congratulating cherry pie, you say?
That's the cherry on top. Worth the redundancy.
My head. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I should have stayed in the hospital. I should have... Oh, come on, for
Peter, are you alright?
Yeah! I'm fine. Phew. I need a shower.
What do you mean we're done for?
What I mean, Maybelle, is that I don't know where else to look at.
How much money is left to pay?
About 900. I'll keep looking, okay? I don't like to see you like that. I don't.
They're struggling. The people I interpret as unstoppable are struggling. I need to do something about it. I just can't do it right now.
Now, you may as well ponder the question in your rapid brains. Who was Marlon Diaz? But I want to say a word or two.
I thought you were joking.
The more you know.
Somehow you look better today than you did the rest of the year. By comparison.
I've been sneaking into Aunt May's room so I can take her lotion.
Wait, what?
What?
Readings are listed each week.
Hey, we should not be talking.
Harold's worrying about class. The more you know.
Hey, Harry.
works of fiction.
Thanks for the
Two
healthcare, man.
novels, one by Louisa May
Anytime,
Alcott, famous
Pete.
short classic
And
book
Gwen,
on hospital
GPAs
sketches, which
are
was
a
based
good
on
addition
hospital
if I want to enter the
experiences
football
of
team.
nurses in Civil War hospitals.
That doesn't explain how Flash is in it.
We also read
Why do you think he's here?
using two readers, that is, collections of documents. One is a collection of documents by mostly
Good point.
Parker, Stacy, and Osborne. Perhaps you don't want this information in your heads. But trust me, your exam papers will. So please, pay attention. There's Nicole I.D. entering as you speak. Teacher assistant. Trying to go just the great speeches, the great public letters. You know these are not.
I can't. I don't get it. Ugh, my head. A few hours ago, I felt great. Now I feel terrible, like crap.
Good reflexes, Bookworm. I saw you use them back in the classroom when you disrespected me. What? Not gonna run away like all the time?
What do you want?
What do I want? I want to bash my fist against your skull, that is. One-trick ponies don't live long, Parker. You're running out of luck. That's all what's left in the tank, then. Too late to do that. Come on, just get up. I'll beat you up and we'll call it a day.
Come on, I don't want to fight you, Flash. Not today. If we keep this up, we're both getting expelled. Just let it go. Flash, come on! I meant no harm. It was just a reflex. Honest.
Peter Benjamin. You may have my name, but things like this are making me feel unrelated. I wouldn't do this.
What else could I have done about it, Uncle Ben?
Just ignore him. Walk away. That's what you should have done. You're not the one who picks up fights either. Now that kid's definitely under some analgesic as we speak, because you took that route. And even if he always takes violence as an option, that does not mean you should. I thought he stopped messing with you anyway.
Sometimes they get back up just to do it all over again.
Be honest to me, buddy. Did he ever stop messing with you? Did he? I know. Sometimes we try not to worry about the ones we love and what they would think. Sometimes we are ashamed. Look at what hiding those details has led to. You're lucky a suspension was the only measure they gave to you. I'll wait for you outside. You can talk with your friends for a little, but just for a little time. I need to find a way to tell your aunt about all of this.
Jesus, man. I saw that beating you gave the Flash. It was extraterrestrial.
And I guess you're one of his friends looking for revenge?
No. Of course not. Relax, dude. It's the other way around. That fool deserved every impact. I wouldn't like to square with you anyway.
Thanks, I guess.
Look, man. I'm here because that's exactly what I've been looking for. My cousin runs a biz uptown. UCW stands for United Championship Wrestling.
Wrestling? Isn't that fake?
No. This isn't that kind of environment. This is 100%, 1,000% legit. And I'm telling ya, they definitely want someone like you up their sleeves. You're not saying much, and I guess that's enough to tell me you're interested. And hey, even if you aren't into it, whoever that is without love for the cash among them may cast the first stone upon thee. I told ya! Have a blast, Hulkster.
What is this job you're looking after?
This is gonna sound like a joke, but, the Daily Bugle.
Oh, the Daily Bugle? It all makes sense now.
And here we are. Hello there. I came here to wrestle.
Yeah, I can tell. We thought you were here to rob a bank. Alright, son. You want to wrestle? You're on. Go down the hallway. On the right, there'll be a line of athletes waiting with you.
Real athletes, Antonia. The best of the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a battle royale. To win, you must throw your opponent to the outside of the ring through the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The winner of this contest will not only be awarded with a UCW contract, but they will also win a chance to fight our main event star Crusher Hogan for his precious World Heavyweight Championship. So, please welcome all of our talented and daring local performers.
Come on, I have to fight 3 of you guys? How is that fair? Hey, I think there's been some sort of mistake. I didn't sign up for a 3-on-1. Fine then. Looks like we're doing it the hard way.
Look out! Here comes my newest star. Alright, kid, take a seat. So, you came here, kicked a lot of butts, and now you're in the business's den. It all happened so fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
What a strange world we live in. Anyway, you read the pamphlet. You know what's next. All yours.
Wait. I just wanted to know, is it alright if I keep the mask on?
I mean, you already got it on.
No. I mean, my identity. I just want to keep it a secret. Even backstage.
Oh. Well, listen, pal. You're currently a draw, and that's all I care about. As long as you keep coming and you keep making my wallet full, you can have all the privileges of anonymity. Okay. Welcome to United Championship Wrestling, Spider-Man. We're gonna make a lot of money together.
If things go south, I'll let you know.
It's a date then?
Under work ethic obligations, I'm in an obligation to call it something else.
And that is?
A friendly meeting. But sure.
Hello, Itsy. Hi, Bitsy. How are you? You both look very hungry, don't you? Who's hungry? Who's hungry, huh? Don't you worry, little beauties. I'll get you some flies right away. Norman.
Smythe.
About time we get to talk.
I apologize about all these delays. I should have gotten to you right away.
Is that student? Peter. Is Peter all right?
He is. No worries. I'm glad to see you're on the same page as I am. Makes this less complicated to say.
What?
Alistair, I need you to understand. That kid's life was on the verge. We had something so insignificant as luck this time. But I've gotten to thinking. What about next time? Anything could go wrong. That's inconceivably possible.
Nothing will go wrong again. I've already booked a few meetings with my personal team about security measures. It's all under control. Nothing will happen. Trust me.
I trust you, Smythe. But about that next time. Dismantle the lab, including investigations and subjects.
What are you doing?
Smythe. Everything is merely confidential and compromising.
Please! It's the work of my life.
When it comes to the measures I can take for the good of this company, this is as lenient as I get. Have a good night.
Change of plans, my beauties. Maybe Daddy needs a safer and wider space too.